boys and girls, this week we're going to work on our blending for Unit 10, Week 2. There will be 4 days of blending for you to work on because we did not have school on Monday. And I suggest that after you watch it with Miss Montiel's voice each day that you watch it again, the day again, with no volume so you can practice blending by yourself. So this week we are going to be working on the long E sound. So remember, the letter E is a vowel, which makes it special because it makes 2 sounds. It can say like an egg, but it can also say e like in tree. Now there are several different ways that we can spell that e sound that long E makes. We are going to work on those different spellings each day. Today we're going to focus on the E spelling. So we see that bossy E, tell the other E to say its name. The E sound in tree is the long E sound. So pretend that there is a big tree out over there far away. Now point and say, E, I see the tree. This little rhyme will help us to remember the E sound. The sound of E in tree is called long E. It is a vowel sound. Our voice is used to make the long E sound. The sound is made at the front of our mouths. So move the corners of your mouth back as if you're going to smile. Your top and bottom teeth should be close together but not touching. Now hold your tongue near the roof, the top of your mouth, and use your voice to make the long E sound. E, E, E. We can hear that long E sound in the beginning of words, in the middle of words, and at the end of words. Can you think of any words where you might hear E at the beginning? Go ahead, shout them out. Right, maybe you said equal or each or eat. Very good. How about when you might hear that E at the end? Yeah, like tree, like our tree card is at the end, or be, or we, or me. All of these have that E sound at the end. And then also sometimes we hear that E in the middle, like we might hear in what words, boys and girls? Maybe in here, or deep, or please. In those words, I hear E in the middle. Very good. So that E can be spelled different ways, but for today, again, we're going to focus on that E spelling with that bossy E, telling the E to say its name, and then it does not talk at the end. So here we go, practicing our blending. Blend it with me, boys and girls. There's my E spelling, so that E is telling the other E to say its name, so E, t, and then that E at the end is silent. Pete. The word is Pete. I love to read Pete, the cat books. Blending it with me. This one starts with our E. So that E is telling the first E to say its name. E, v, Eve. The word is Eve. On New Year's Eve, we celebrate at midnight. E, there's my E. E, blend it together. Here. And then that E at the end does not talk. So the word is here. You are right here. S. Ooh, this one's a little tricky. Let's blend those together. St. And then we have our E blank E. So that bossy E telling E to say its name. E, E, E. St. Eve. Steve. The word is Steve. Blue's Clue's friend is Steve. Hi, boys and girls. Here we go with our day 2 blending. Great job. Again, we're going to be working on that E sound, but yesterday we did E blank E spelling, and today we're going to look at a different spelling. So there's a different way for that E to say its name, E. When we see 2 E's together, E and an E right next to each other, that tells us that those 2 E's are saying that E sound. They are saying their name. When we see double E's, 2 E's together, that means that they say E. Can you say it with me? Double E's is E. So those E's are saying their name when we see the double E's. So let's blend some words with the double E spelling. Blend them with me and then watch it again on mute so you can try by yourself. Here we go. Oh, I see a double E. So what sound does it make? E. E. T. Blend it together. Feet. The word is feet. I need to put some shoes on my feet. Next one. J. There's my double E, so it says E, J. E, P. Blend it together. Jeep. The word is Jeep. I would have fun taking a ride on the Jeep. Next word. S. E. 2 E's together, say E. S. E. D. Blend it together. Seed. The word is seed. I want to plant a tomato seed. Next word. P. Those 2 E's, what do they say? E. P. E. Blend it together. Peak. The word is peak. Be careful not to peek at the surprise. All right, boys and girls, here we go with our day 3 blending. Again, we're looking at that long E when E says its name, but this one is tricky. Sometimes E says its name when it's all by itself, usually at the end of a word. That E can say its name, E. This one's a little bit tricky, but you'll see when you see E all by itself at the end of a word, sometimes it says its name, E. So let's look at some words like that. We might see blend it with me, and then an E all by itself at the end. So this word is me. This is me. Check out the next one. B. And that E all by itself, so it says its name, E at the end. Blend it together. B. E. The word is be. Will you please be mine? That's what the Valentine says. Be mine. Next word. W. E. That E is all by itself, so the word is we, just like our high frequency word. We are going to sing together. Next one, sound it out. And then that E all by itself at the end. So the word is he. He is wearing a green shirt. All right, boys and girls, welcome back to our blending for Unit 10, Week 2. We're looking at that long E sound when E says its name, E-E-E. And today we're going to work on some challenge words and sentences. And you'll see that we're going to do all three different spellings, the E blank E spelling, the double E spelling, and the E by itself at the end. They all say E-E-E. So let's practice reading them. Okay, blend it with me. Our T and H together, they say Then there's our E blank E spelling. So that bossy E telling E to say its name. E. And then that E at the end does not talk. So if we blend it together, it says theme. The word is theme. I hope we can go to a theme park soon. G. R. Then there's my bossy E. So the G and the R, we blend those together. It says grr. And then the two E's, the double E, say E-E-E. Green. The word is green. The frog is all green. Next one. Blend it with me. T. Ooh, there's my double E. T. E. And then the TH says T. E. Blend it together. Teeth. The word is teeth. It's very important to brush your teeth. Next one. S. Oh, so there we see a blend. So blend it together. So. E. My double E says E-E-E. Sleep. The word is sleep. Mickey Mouse wants to sleep. Now, boys and girls, we're going to work on our sentences. So here we go. Remember, our words that are highlighted in red are our high frequency words that we just have to memorize. We cannot sound them out. Here we go. Sounding this first word out. P. I see my E blank E spelling, so that bossy E telling E to say its name. P. Eat. Pete. Can. Pete can see the. Sounding it out. The Q and the U together say Q. I see my double E that tells me it says E-E-E. Queen. Queen. All together from the beginning. Pete can see the queen. Next one. Can. Ooh, this is a sight word, but also it has the spelling we learned today. With that E at the end by itself, it says E-E-E. Can we. Sounding it out. K. There's my double E, says E-E-E. K. E-P. Keep. Keep. Can we keep the. Sounding it out. K. At. Cat. Then there's a question mark at the end that tells me I'm asking a question. Can we keep the cat? Here we go. This one is a sight word, so we just have to remember this is a. Sounding it out. D. My double E's tells me it says E-E-E. P. Deep. This is a deep Sounding it out. Cut. And a period at the end. This is a deep cut. Can you read it with me? Very good. Next sentence. We have to sound this one out. S and T. St. So together, the S and the T say st. I see my boss E at the end telling E to say its name. Eve. Steve can. Sounding this one out. My double E says E. Eel. Feel. Steve can feel the and then that C and K says k. So sounding it out, rock. Rock. Steve can feel the rock. And a period to end the sentence. Can you read that with me, boys and girls? Steve can feel the rock. How about by yourself? Great job, boys and girls. Excellent job this week blending those words with that EEE spelling. So proud of you. Keep up your hard work and super reading.